skirt. We've arrived at the Oak Castle. Gotta show my respect. Coming in stinky hot. Up the stairs and everything. The gentle bounce off the door. Oh no. It's happening again. I gotta call this one in. Looks like we're doing another combat zone. I'm ready to get my wooden hand. My ultimate weapon.
Zach, it's a singularity. The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open, ready to swallow us alive. I think this case is finally starting to come together.
I will explore the singularity. Doesn't even open the door. Wood gun check. Wait, I have normal shells? Wait, what? Oh. I get different ammo. I guess later, or maybe when I get the little chargy things. Also, sick frames, dude. I forgot that these enemies are super easy. I just want to give you the snip snip. What's that? Oh. Ow, I'm getting snipped. Ugh. One beefier than last time? I'm still getting the hunter bonus while killing demons? Oh no. I got Pokemon paralysis. Now I'm really curious if I could punch the boss to death. Okay, these guys are not good to melee whatsoever. These guys, yeah, just get them down. But the other guys, the doormen, I don't know what those crabs do, but I don't know. They're really weak to just getting meleeed. Shut it. Your crabs are stupid. Yeah, turn around so I can punch your face. They're pretty intimidating looking boss though. Like the door's pretty cool and the chains. But I don't understand the part where they said this guy spawns crabs. Metal crabs. Get out of here, idiot. They're locks? Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, that's... FBI, open up. Breach and clear. God, I'm stinky.
Zach, do you feel it? Something happened here. It's the same feeling I got when we entered the place where Lise died. Professor R, Lena, came in here alone. It looks like nothing but a suicide attempt to me. Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
Oh boy, here we go again. There's a save point. Just wanna save real quick before we get into the nitty gritty. This is a crime scene? What happened after I passed out?
Philip J. Clarkson, the horrible father that Professor R spoke of, course, he looks perfectly calm. It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him. He's an overwhelming man, Zach.
Now you decide to come back, huh? What for? I know you've been hiding from me, planning God knows what. Too bad it ain't gonna amount to anything. It don't matter what you do. The Clarkson family is already on its last legs. After only a single century, we're on the verge of losing all that power our ancestors built up for us. Ever since the day you left home, that was the beginning of the end.
Oh, Lena is a Clarkson, huh? And the evil guy's a bigot? Who'd have thought?
That face, Zach. She looks so calm and collected. Perhaps she intended to take her own life after she murdered Philip, but that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
Yes, I abandoned my family, but that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall. It's much more complicated than that.
Oh, I agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated. Just look at these assholes. They're so goddamn stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it. And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay. Don't like someone, beat the piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door. Life was so much simpler back then. And time flowed in proper accordance with human behavior.
Oh, okay.
But now... it's all so complicated now. Everything's changed.
The time flows differently now, or at least for the Clarksons, maybe, because they're on the Sang Rouge. Also, is that a fucking bomb?
Zach, that's a miniature bomb. Lena must have set it here.
Oh my god, booby-trapped.
Is this her trump card? It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor. She also displayed expert precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to Sang Rouge. I just hope she hasn't laid any other traps for us up ahead.
The legacy of the Clarksons is like a candle in the wind, a sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely dead.
Jesus Christ.
So you can't stop it.
Oh, no. I didn't come to snuff anything out. I came to make it burn red once more.
What the hell is Did that red powder finally make you lose your mind?
Oh, maybe St. Rouge is new to them.
They certainly look a little rough around the edges. Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson gang. They're holding their weapons like total amateurs, which means they must not have had any formal training. Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us. Maybe the Clarksons aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline that they can't even manage their own allies any longer.
Just like you said, times have changed.
I like how York's deduction of looking at these guys like, yeah, I could take them.
You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucare, and all of Louisiana for that matter. The goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
And who's that supposed to be? You? That's a good one. You know, you're just as dumb as everyone else. You never see things for how they really are. Oh, no. Here, go on. Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me. But don't you forget, that's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins. Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
What?
I'm not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I'm still powerful.
'Cause I got a gun! And then everybody shot everybody. They're all dead.
Professor R fought hard in this hall, and the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zach. Everything she says seems to hint at some deeper meaning. The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power? The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big. But if she dies here, she'll never be able to complete it. Why risk it then? Oh well. Let's continue on, Zach. I'm sure we'll find the answer once we reach the inner sanctum.
Inner sanctum. Oh, hey. They all dropped loot, too. Cool. Zap zap. Shit. Let me punch him! Oh, shit. Oh, this is terrible. I hate this. Oh my god. Oh wait, wrong button. No. No, I'm not dead. Shut up. I'm gonna heal and get right back up. It's fine. Yeah, look at that. Not dead. Nah, this is fine. Just a sip of coffee. Drink a soda pop. Medical emergency. See, I'm still alive.
Let me control you. Let me own you.
What? You'll be fine. Yeah, just gotta explore that singularity. Oh, hell yeah, dude! We're actually moving! The game thinks we're moving! That's beautiful. How long is it gonna take me to hit 500 miles? We just hit 400 miles. How long to fight? We can... Oh, there's another 5 miles. So we're moving at like 5 miles every like 30 seconds? How deep does the rabbit hole go? Now, is there like some way I can like wrong warp my money into my bank account. Man, I see why the game's never gonna give me a car. That's never gonna happen. I was expecting maybe a car. I guess we can kind of get a car. We get fast travel. Wait, it's going faster, isn't it? That's updating a lot faster. Holy shit, we're reaching critical mass. Soon it's gonna be like bling 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 bling. That's what I want to see now. Oh, maybe that's the cap though. That might be the cap. Okay, well darn. Shit, I was hoping. That's interesting though. We are going faster and faster though. I'm literally amazed that we haven't hit any kind of death box. I guess they never thought, nah, they'll never fall out of the game. Ever. The collision's perfect. Perhaps I'm returning to life. I'm going so fast I'm vibrating through my clothing. I'm beginning to split into atoms. Soon I will be reborn as a new FBI special agent, as was foretold. That's insane. Great game. Christ almighty. No QA tester was like, you know, it's a little heavy on the snarf. Nobody said that? Applies the game in QA. Oh shit, you're right. How bold of me to assume. Gosh. Please, I would like not to electric slide. What did you miss? Quite a bit, as usual. These games, you have to watch the whole thing to even understand
Now, this
it.
is a surprise. Zach.
You're surprised. This is my house. And I can set foot wherever I please within my own house. Or is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Where's Professor R? I know she came here.
100 years ago, my father, Isaac Clarkson, came to this town and subjugated its people with his might.
I just asked where Professor R was. Isn't Isaac Clarke the engineer from Dead Space? Am I mistaken there?
In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of Louisiana right in the palm of his hand. Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he'd cut them limb from limb and make an example of them.
And now I can only imagine an engineer with a plasma cutter going apeshit in the deep south.
The shadows need a way of keeping the balance too, you see. That's why the severed roots exist. Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs. Either way, they all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food. But this is sick. Why would any soul ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this? What's happening in Lucari right now ain't right. It ain't nothing like what we got up to back in my day. You know, it kind of feels like what you call pure evil. I'll be real honest here. Right now, I'm afraid. The evil that's taking this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too. Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a bitch.
York's literally said nothing this whole time. He asked one question.
Just what in hell did you come to this town for?
Well, I hate to rain on your sensational parade of a monologue, but my answer is simple. I came here chasing a drug called Sang Rouge that's been steadily permeating the southern states. And I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of justice.
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words any way you like.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town, or my name isn't P.J. Clarkson. You leave a mountain of corpses in your wake. So go on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you want to call it.
Justice. That's hilarious.
Zach, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prove that we fight on the side of justice. But why was Philip here in the first place?
It's his house!
I thought we were inside her mind.
Oh.
No need to answer, Zach. The only reason this world's so fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
And the halls continue. No. That was a good sound.
I grew up in this room. As my back broke under all my father's expectations.
Your cocktail was delicious. So delicious, in fact, that it carried me off into a dream. Huh. Professor R., what did you hope to achieve by coming back to this house? I don't believe for a moment that you'd ever risk your life just to get revenge on your father.
Leonard Clarkson. That was my name when I lived here. Everyone called me Lenny. My father taught me all sorts of things so that I would grow up to become a proper heir. How to manipulate people. How to properly use tools such as violence and rewards. But I could never bring myself to care about any of it.
You left this place in order to find your true self. But what did that achieve? In the end, you fell back into Lucare. And now you spend your time selling the new drug you created, preying on the weak. You and the Clarksons are exactly alike in that regard. No, you choose your victims indiscriminately, which makes you even uglier.
Some people find joy in ruining themselves, offering up their lives to whatever they worship. This cycle has repeated itself since long ago. To me, it's the most noble of actions. Surely you must agree, Agent Morgan.
Stop trying to rationalize your crimes with that dramatic gibberish. Vicissitudo, the Latin word used to describe a fluctuation between two polar opposites. Galena's body wasn't a declaration of war. It was this, wasn't it? Those severed roots were fakes. Who did you force to kill Galena?
I can't believe you figured out that much. You're dangerous.
What you're talking about is true madness, not some noble fairy tale.
You're going to shoot me. Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Come on! Shoot me! The Clarkson bloodline is cursed. It needs purification. A blood purge.
Well, alright then. I like how he did shoot, though. Oh, shit. Another baby battle. Let me heal up.
Zach, here it is again. A red tree and a translucent cocoon. I think we've reached the core.
The goddess of fertility will descend into Lucare, and then the sweet fruit will be ours. Destruction is the first step to creation. Lisa's death sent everything into motion. There's no stopping it now. Her death proved how determined I am, how dedicated I am to all who trust in me. Lena and Lise, their deaths were not in vain. They led us to the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge. Blood. Blood. I need blood!
I got this.
Let me control you. Let me.
I'm the best.
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now! The Red Soul can't die here. You can't erase it! Blood Purge. The Blood Purge. We will create a new world. A new generation. The blood must be purified!
Ew!
That's the true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry, Lena. I gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
The Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point, that blood became tainted. So I decided to reset it. I need to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most. After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And so I created the red powder and became an apostle for the red magic. The red powder transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls, and mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess. Lise and Galena didn't lose their minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? Dismembered them and strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence! You will impede us no longer. You're always so smug. Oh, how I hate you. This is the last you'll ever see of my plan. Now die!
Just an FBI agent.
Purification!
I don't give a shit about your damage. I'm just gonna own your face. How about that? Get fucked, kid.
Stop my plan.
Where'd you go? Eat shit, kid.
This can't be happening. I'm supposed to be invincible.
Yeah, you're right. I can see that.
Back to dust you go.
I don't give a shit.
If you kill me, no one will be left to tell you about the plan.
Guess I shouldn't have shot you. Oops.
No. How could I lose? But it's too late. No one can stop my plan. Now. Not even me. Red Tree!
Alright. Yeah, alright, sure. Red tree.
Lena, let go. I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. Got it?
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard. You're wrong. Killing me gonna bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I am right!
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh my, always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
When you first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body, I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had any cause with your older sister.
What the fuck? Deep South?
Your own flesh and blood.
Shut up!
I just didn't know how to treat you. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you. I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
I said shut up.
Don't, Lena.
This is necessary. All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarksons' blood must be purged. Then, the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent. Surely you can find her.
Like
No
I'm a
one
superhero.
can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
Patricia Clarkson.
No! My God, no. Holy shit, it gibbed them. Please tell me he's gonna take out a cigarette. Holy shit.
Paul! Oh, Paul! Oh my God!
Boom cone, you bastard. I knew you were up to no good.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know. He won't answer me, and he ain't at the sheriff's office either. What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
Oh, shit!
The sound of losing his mind.
I can't.
Patty, I need someone at the Clarksons' house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance, just in case. Got it?
Huh? Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
Yeah, there's no work here for an FBI agent or anything. I gotta go. Paramedics are gonna show up and be like, alright, where's our patient? They just take them to the room, point at the heads, and be like, can you fix them, doc? Run away from my stank. Wait, should I try killing that? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Sad it doesn't give me the skateboard music right now.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on it.
This is the Deep South indeed. Alright, let's head on over. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's some I just killed an entire lineage of southern people. And now it's time to go to the sheriff's department.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
How can you eat? You just saw people be eviscerated by a bomb, and you're just like, ooh, could go for some ground beef right about now. God, I love this
Zach,
game.
it appears to be closed.
Oh,
Let's
that's
come
a
back
shame.
during bit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we should get some sleep. We had quite a day. Let's go ahead and wake up at noon o'clock. I'm gonna need a few hours to just lay in the fetal position in bed. Just cry. Christ. The things you've seen.
Did you find Melvin?
Nope, I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah. When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
Who's that dude in the corner? Do you see that guy? The guy
Zach,
who's
we
in
need
the
to stop
reflection?
Professor R's plan no matter what it takes. Relax, Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
But...
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef and a first-class concierge at my disposal. Oh, and a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But... Okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
That's fucking weird. She didn't know like a grandma or anything? This little girl's gonna have to deal with my BO. Walks in my hotel room and was like, Jesus Christ. I can see the fumes, York. What the fuck? So stinky in here. Anyway, time to do the minigame where I look at the board. I'm gonna pass it with flying colors. Oh no. Oh good, she's just sleeping. How long does this voice line go for?
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far.
Just watching her sleep? Yep.
She was so tired she fell right to sleep. Hey, Zach. I'm in a very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her. I've never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
Oh my gosh, so much evidence.
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou, in a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
Crawfish farmer.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around. I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach, do you remember her name?
That's the only that's the only female name.
Helena Dauman. The townspeople call her Lena. She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town. Lena mentioned her plan each time we met. She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her. Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics. By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
Guess it was the bomb. I mean, it kind of like karate chopped him in the back of the neck. It was weird.
Correct. She used a miniature bomb. To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself, yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector.
Yes. A more worthwhile endeavor with your time.
Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. Such a tragedy.
Economy could have been
There's
booming.
one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape. Patty and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena? Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet. And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
Money.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words? This means there's
hello?
still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
Tell me buff saxophone player is the elder sister. Please.
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
Uh, the elder sister like a weird incest baby? Oh man.